Joining us now from our studio in London is Rafe Heydel-Mankoo. He's the editor of Burke's Peerage and Gentry, a premier guide to royalty and aristocracy. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Well, why wouldn't the Queen be given an official invitation to attend ceremonies? Isn't this a matter of tradition? Has she not gone to all the previous ones since she's been Queen?
Well, I think what we have here is a comparatively rare example of the otherwise finely tuned French diplomatic machine getting itself quite mangled, and that's provided the British tabloid press with a chance to engage in their favourite pastime of French bashing. Ostensibly, the intention of this visit was really to be a bilateral visit between Sarkozy and President Obama in order to secure for the French president some much-needed political capital by being seen one-on-one, tete-a-tete with the most popular politician in the world on the beach of Normandy. However, they misjudged British sentiment on this issue. American presidents always tend to come to Normandy in their first year to lay a wreath at the beach, but they have never come on June the 6th and not fallen on a fairly significant anniversary. And so this has given the British tabloid press much-needed opportunity to have a go at the French. The royal household didn't really ever intend to attend. They were at the 50th and the 60th, but they had no intention to attend the 65th.
Okay, so the fact that they're using the terminology, she's welcome to go but not invited to go, I guess that's political speak for you can come if you want to, but you don't necessarily have to.
Well, quite frankly, if the Queen were to come as an equal head of state, President Sarkozy would be obliged to spend an amount of time with Her Majesty on the British and Canadian beaches. I mean, there were 5 beaches, 3 of which were Canadian and British, Juno, Gold and Sword,
right.
And that would detract from his time with the President one-on-one. And they really wanted to focus on an American-Franco alliance to look at these two leaders as being world figures, and they didn't really want to spend any time with other heads of state. And of course, one must also ask whether, if the Queen were invited, whether she would be coming in her capacity as Queen of Britain, and if not, why is the Canadian Governor-General not there? Because an Natition attended in 1994
Good point.
For the 50th anniversary, and so if the Queen comes, should the Canadian Governor-General not also be there?
Right. Well, what about the fact that Prince Charles is attending?
Well, the Prince of Wales would be probably, at the end of the day, the most likely member of the royal family to attend. As this is not a major anniversary in the sense of a 50th or a 60th, the Prince of Wales will be the most logical person. The Normandy Veterans Association have also announced that this will be the last time that they will be attending the event in Normandy, and they'll be disbanding. So that alone gives this anniversary added significance and added importance. So certainly a member of the royal family, who are, after all, regarded as the most connected national figures with the military, some representation should be necessary.
Right. One shouldn't lose sight of the importance and the seriousness of what's being commemorated here. But, you know, how long will it take for this tempest in a teapot to diffuse?
Well, we'll see. I mean, Gordon Brown himself had no intentions to attend until he sensed that there was a media story in the making, and he then immediately requested a last-minute invitation. No one knows what role any Gordon Brown or any other politician will have. I think everything's being done on the run, so we just have to wait and see exactly what happens at the end.
Rafe, thank you so much for enlightening us today.
My pleasure. Thank you very much.
Rafe Heydel-Mankoo is the editor of Burke's Peerage and Gentry, and he was speaking to us from London.